Where's your toy? 196.6. Morning time. Minimal fluid. Let's see what the day brings. I got you. Nice. Oh, fuck. Woo! Oh, yeah. What up, birds? Where you at? Right here. Want to go to the park? Oh, dear. Where are you going? With the stick? Let's go, buddy. Where are you going? Holy fuck, it's nice. Where's the sun? Oh. All right, I'm going to take a second just to show off some of these products that are relatively new to me. Big fan of these hand soaps. So this one I've had for a while. Highly recommend. This one, Pam at Healthward Bound and Goddard got it in. Well, all this stuff. And this fucking stuff is awesome. Aloe vera, calendula, apricot vanilla scent, like Jesus. And then this toothpaste. Just trying it down here a few times so far. It's awesome. So, highly recommend. Not a lot of stuff in there. Colloidal silver, great. Anyway, awesome. Highly recommend all this stuff. Boom. fish oil, berberine, multivitamin, CoQ10, digestive enzyme, breakfast. 4 farm fresh eggs, 200 grams of jasmine rice, minus the few that are on the stove. Gochujang salt down. All right, I'm gonna clean myself up here. I'm gonna shoot a YouTube video, which is funny since I'm currently shooting a YouTube video. Welcome to Muscle Bill's Muscle Kitchen. Melt that sweet mama's panties off. Now it's time for my favorite part. It's time to grab the titties. And there you have it. Chicken. Now we're just in time for my favorite part. Good boy. Oh, good boy. All right, some leftover chicken from the video today. Salad with apples. Oh yeah. Tonight, you actually see some veins on my left foot there. Swelling is significantly less right now. I can still, like even on my calf, I don't know if that's coming through, but just holding it for even those couple seconds, there's definitely pressure indents, but in comparison, my ankle is far less bulged out, and I have a lot less, well, hot dog on the back of my, or the top of my foot. So, you know, I'll take it. I was down, well, I'm down 3 pounds from a few days ago, and I'm still up about 6.5 or so. But yeah, I'll take it. So today, pretty good day. I'm still up at least 6 pounds, but right around there. Down about 3 pounds from the heaviest from last week, which is a definite win. I experimented with some fasting for most of the day on Thursday and Friday, and I don't know for sure that it's helped with the swelling, but I kind of wonder if it is, and I'm not super sure about that. But a week ago, Thursday, I also fasted until 6, I think it was, around there. And then Friday, Saturday were the best days. Like a week ago Friday, my foot wasn't swollen at all. So I spoke with my GP. Everybody seems to be kind of pointing towards this is heart failure related, which it could be. It just also seems strange that I had those 2 days of essentially no swelling, and I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I'm not sure enough about heart failure and fluid retention and edema, but regardless, it could be that there's been damage in my hip, or not. There absolutely was damage in my hip from interventional radiology, but that might be kind of what's been impeding things from a more clear flow. But hard to say. Either way, right now today, it's significantly better than it has been the last, well actually, yeah, so I fasted most of Thursday and Friday, and both of those days my foot was significantly better, and much like right now, I did eat. I haven't eaten nearly as many calories as I would like to have today. However, foot seems to be doing good. So I'm very curious what my weight will be like in the morning. And yeah, what else? It's a fucking beautiful day down at the park. Couldn't have been better this morning. Got some sun. Played with Leroy for quite a long time. He shot my first Muscle Bill's Muscle Kitchen video today, which has been a long time coming. I don't know, Joe, if you watch this or if you will, but whatever year you went to Fanshawe, or years, it was like 17 years ago, maybe. So like 2008, something like that. My brother shot maybe 2 different meals that I met him at some random person's house in London to use their kitchen for filming. So I don't remember what that was. It was like shrimp and noodles, and I used the oven for something though too. I'm gonna have to try to think about that. But anyways, it's super cool for me to finally bring that forth into reality in my own way. And even though back then they're using these studio video cameras, it's pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, it's a lot of fun. So meal turned out great. I believe it. Well, I ate some after the gym. I gave the other plate to my parents, and yeah, it's awesome. So anyway, glad that's started. I've got like a lot of different things I want to make, or roughly want to make. I like to leave room for just going with the flow and listening to whatever's calling. So anyway, it's been a good day. I'm quite tired and it's bedtime. But all in all, yeah, and like my chest, I am definitely holding fluid, but it's not hard. Sometimes I'm holding so much fluid that my actual skin is tight, like the tissue, it's hard to push on. And right now it's not that terrible. I will still get into more about kind of what's going on with my left side. And well, within the next couple of videos anyways, I'll dive into that more in depth. But yeah, all in all, great day. Tomorrow is supposed to be equally sunny, if not a little warmer too. So yeah, fucking cheers to the weekend. Solid workout today. All around win. Thank you for joining me on all this, and I'll catch you in the next one.